Your legs are not just for walking. Beyond 60, they are your foundation, your anchors in the insidious pull of weakness, frailty, and dependence. When you lose strength in your legs, you don't just walk more slowly. You lose all that makes you free. Why leg strength matters after age 60. Your legs are more than just walking legs. Over 60, they are your anchor, your bulwark against the inexorable pull of weakness, frailty, and loss of autonomy. When you lose strength in your legs, you don't just walk more slowly. You lose everything that enables you to live independently. Your balance, your mobility, your ability to bounce back from illness or injury. And most do not realize how fast it occurs too late. Leg muscles are the largest muscles in the body. They demand more blood flow, more oxygen, and more nutrients than any other part of your system. They are your engines, your stabilizers. When your legs are strong, your heart stays stronger. Your blood moves more easily. Your bones stay denser. Your risk of falling and shattering a hip or spine drops dramatically. But when your legs weaken, it's like pulling the bottom block out of a tower. Everything above it starts to wobble. And here's the dangerous truth. After 60, if you are not actively maintaining or rebuilding your leg strength, you are losing it. Studies show that muscle mass, especially in the legs, declines rapidly with age, even faster if you sit too much, eat poorly, or suffer from hidden inflammation. And every year that passes without action, the losses compound. The first signs are easy to miss. You get out of a chair and feel a little heavier. Stairs feel steeper. A short walk leaves you more winded than before. You think you're just tired. You think you're just aging. But beneath the surface, your muscles are thinning, your fibers shrinking, your strength bleeding away day by day. Once leg strength drops below a critical point, everything becomes harder. Your balance becomes unstable. Your walking speed slows. Your reaction time drops. Your heart has to work harder to pump blood against gravity. And perhaps most dangerously, your risk of falls skyrockets, and for seniors, a fall can be catastrophic, leading to hospital stays, surgeries, and permanent loss of independence. But it's not just about falls. Weak legs mean weaker circulation, weaker metabolism, weaker immunity. Everything slows down. Everything becomes riskier. Weak legs don't just make you vulnerable on the outside. They weaken you from within. That's why maintaining strong legs after 60 isn't just about fitness. It's about survival. It's about quality of life. It's about still being able to take walks with your grandchildren, carry your groceries, travel without fear, and live without relying on a cane or a wheelchair. The tragedy: most seniors don't realize how much they're losing until the damage is already done. And even worse, they unknowingly sabotage their own leg strength every day, not just by sitting too much, but by eating the wrong foods. Foods they think are healthy. Foods that quietly, silently eat away at their muscles and circulation without warning. That's why understanding what you put into your body matters more than ever now. Because not all healthy foods are your friend after 60. Some are secretly your enemy. And if you do know which ones, you could be making your legs weaker every single day without even realizing it. Top 7 fruits weakening your legs. You've been told all your life that fruit is healthy. That fruit is nature's perfect food. And while some fruits are packed with nutrients your body needs, there's a darker side few people talk about, especially for seniors. After 60, the wrong fruits can quietly damage your legs, your muscles, and your circulation without you ever feeling it. Until it's too late. The problem isn't that fruit is bad. It's that certain fruits, especially when eaten too often or in the wrong form, overload your body with sugar and acid, 2 silent killers of muscle strength and blood flow. Here are the top 7 fruits that could be silently weakening your legs. 1. Bananas. Bananas seem harmless, even healthy. but they are extremely high in quick sugars, glucose and fructose, that spike your blood sugar rapidly. After 60, your muscles are already more insulin resistant. Spiking blood sugar means inflammation rises, circulation slows, and muscles get weaker faster. One banana once in a while is fine, but daily bananas, especially on an empty stomach, can feed the slow loss of strength you can't afford. 2 grapes, tiny, sweet, and deadly if overdone. Grapes are pure sugar bombs, almost no fiber to slow the absorption. Their fructose content hammers your kidneys and inflames your blood vessels. Over time, this damages the microcirculation that keeps your leg muscles alive and oxygenated. Dried grapes, raisins, are even worse. Handfuls of grapes every day might feel healthy, but for your legs, it's slow poison. 3 pineapple. Yes, it's tropical. Yes, it's delicious. But pineapple is highly acidic and extremely high in sugar. The acidity can erode the delicate walls of your blood vessels over time, and the sugar surge further inflames your arteries. The end result: poor blood flow to your muscles, slower healing, faster fatigue. After 60, circulation is already under threat. Pineapple can make that threat worse. 4 watermelon. You think you're just hydrating, but watermelon, despite its high water content, is loaded with fast-absorbing sugar and very little fiber. It causes a quick sugar hit that stresses your insulin system. The more often your blood sugar spikes, the more inflammation your body endures, and the more muscle strength you lose silently, month by month. 5. Mangoes. One of the highest sugar fruits you can eat. One medium mango can have over 45 grams of sugar, more than a can of soda. Your body simply wasn't built to handle that flood of sugar, especially after 60 when metabolic health weakens. Sugar is toxic to blood vessels. It stiffens them, narrows them, and starves your muscles of the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. 6 fruit juices, especially orange juice. Not technically a fruit, but a major hidden danger. Juicing removes the fiber that slows sugar absorption. 1 glass of orange juice can have as much sugar as a candy bar. Without fiber, the sugar floods your bloodstream instantly, hammering your circulation and your muscles. Drinking fruit juice daily is one of the fastest ways to lose leg strength without even realizing it. 7 cherries. Cherries are rich in antioxidants but also loaded with sugar. And most people don't eat 5 cherries. They eat 20, 30, a whole bowl. The sugar load adds up fast. Over time, those hidden sugar surges inflame your body's blood vessels and quietly chip away at your muscle health. Most of these fruits are not evil. They have vitamins. They have antioxidants. But after 60, your metabolism changes. Your muscle tissue becomes fragile. Your blood vessels become vulnerable. What you could once handle without thinking now causes damage you can't afford. Signs these fruits are hurting you. When the wrong fruits start to weaken your body, the symptoms don't shout. They creep in quietly, slowly. You won't connect the dots at first, because who would think that something as innocent as fruit could be causing real harm? But your body knows. And it leaves clues if you know where to look. The first warning is cramping. You feel it in your calves, your feet, sometimes even your thighs. It strikes at night. It catches you off guard during a walk. Cramping isn't just dehydration or a lack of stretching. It's your muscles gasping for proper blood flow, for the right balance of minerals. High sugar fruits spike your insulin, disrupt your electrolyte balance, and inflame your blood vessels, cutting off the smooth delivery of oxygen your muscles need. Without steady fuel, your legs seize up and scream for help. Then comes weakness, but it's so subtle most people miss it. You notice it when climbing stairs feels harder, when you need 2 hands to push yourself up from a chair, when carrying groceries leaves you feeling shaky. This isn't just getting older. It's your muscles starving for real nutrients while hidden sugar from fruits floods your bloodstream, feeds inflammation, and breaks down your strength from the inside out. Swelling is another hidden clue. You see it in your ankles, your calves, even your hands. You tell yourself it's just poor circulation or the heat, but it's more than that. High sugar fruits cause spikes in blood sugar which pull more water into your tissues. Your kidneys struggle to flush the excess. Your blood vessels leak. Your legs swell. This swelling isn't just uncomfortable, it's a sign your body is losing control of its balance. Next comes fatigue, deeper and heavier than normal tiredness. You might think you just didn't sleep well, but when your blood sugar rises and crashes after sugary fruits, your body is thrown into chaos. Insulin surges drain your energy. Inflammation steals your vitality. Your muscles feel heavy, your steps feel slower, your recovery after activity takes longer and longer. And the worst part, most people blame their age, not their plate. Finally, unsteadiness. You catch yourself wobbling slightly when getting up. You feel unsure on stairs. You take smaller, shuffling steps without realizing it. This isn't just caution. It's your muscles and your nervous system working with compromised fuel. Blood sugar instability from hidden fruit sugars weakens the nerve signals that control balance. And when your legs can't respond quickly, your risk of falls and life-altering injuries skyrockets. None of these signs scream fruit problem directly. That's what makes them so dangerous. They hide under labels like normal aging or a busy day. They whisper instead of shout, but your body never lies. When cramping, weakness, swelling, fatigue, and unsteadiness show up, your muscles are already struggling. And if you keep feeding the hidden sugar surge, thinking you're doing something healthy, the slow collapse will continue. You don't have to quit fruit. You don't have to fear every bite, but you do have to know the truth. The wrong fruits, eaten the wrong way at the wrong time, can weaken your legs faster than you think. And the first signs are already here if you know how to see them. What to eat instead. You don't have to give up fruit forever. You don't have to fear every bite. But after 60, you need to be smarter because the wrong fruits quietly speed up weakness, while the right fruits help protect your muscles, your balance, and your freedom. The secret is simple. Choose low-sugar, anti-inflammatory, muscle-supporting fruits. Not all fruits attack your circulation. Some actually defend it. Here's what to put on your plate instead. 1 berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These small, colorful fruits are packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins that protect your blood vessels from damage. They're low in sugar compared to tropical fruits, and they fight inflammation at the cellular level. A handful of berries in the morning can help protect your leg muscles without spiking your blood sugar. 2. Avocado. Most people forget, avocado is technically a fruit. But unlike sugary fruits, avocado is loaded with healthy fats, potassium, and magnesium, critical minerals that support muscle contraction and prevent cramping. Avocado helps stabilize blood sugar, improve circulation, and feed your muscles real fuel. 3. Blackberries. Another low-sugar powerhouse. Blackberries are rich in fiber, which slows down digestion and prevents sugar spikes. They also contain vitamin C, important for collagen production, which strengthens tendons and blood vessels. Stronger blood vessels mean better oxygen delivery to your legs. 4. Lemons and limes. These citrus fruits are low in sugar but high in vitamin C and natural cleansing compounds. Adding lemon or lime to your water boosts hydration, helps control inflammation, and gently supports kidney function, all essential for strong, energized legs. 5. Kiwis. Kiwis are sweet but low glycemic, meaning they don't spike your blood sugar as quickly as other fruits. They also pack a surprising amount of potassium and vitamin E, helping to fight muscle cramps and oxidative damage. Just one kiwi can deliver a powerful burst of muscle-protecting nutrients. 6 cranberries, unsweetened. Real cranberries, not the sugary dried kind, are a potent anti-inflammatory food. They support urinary health, reduce blood vessel inflammation, and contain compounds that fight oxidative stress. Fresh cranberries or 100% pure cranberry juice, unsweetened, are strong allies for your kidneys and muscles. 7 tomatoes. Technically a fruit, tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a strong antioxidant that protects blood vessels and reduces muscle inflammation. Cooking tomatoes lightly with olive oil even boosts lycopene absorption, giving your body extra firepower against muscle loss. Choosing smarter fruits isn't about restriction, it's about protection. Protection for your muscles, protection for your circulation, protection for your energy and your independence. When you start replacing high-sugar fruits with these better choices, you'll feel the difference: more stable energy, less cramping, stronger steps, sharper balance. Your body doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs the right allies every single day. And starting tomorrow morning, you can begin to rebuild the strength that the wrong foods have been quietly stealing for years. Your legs, your heart, and your freedom depend on it. How to fix it starting tomorrow. The damage may have started quietly, but the recovery can begin just as quietly and just as powerfully starting tomorrow morning if you make the right moves. You don't need a complicated plan, a long list of rules, or extreme changes you can't sustain. You need simple swaps, balanced meals, and daily habits that build strength back into your body one step at a time. First, you must swap the wrong fruits for the right ones. Push aside the sugar-heavy fruits like bananas, grapes, pineapple, watermelon, mangoes, and juices that quietly spike your blood sugar and feed hidden inflammation, and replace them with smarter choices like blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, kiwi, avocado, lemon, and real tomatoes. These fruits don't just avoid causing damage, they actively protect your blood vessels, fight oxidative stress, stabilize your energy, and nourish your muscles in ways you can feel. Second, you have to balance your entire plate, not just the fruits. Your meals need to center around real, complete proteins like eggs, Greek yogurt, wild salmon, chicken, or cottage cheese, paired with clean, fiber-rich vegetables like spinach, kale, or broccoli, and healthy fats like olive oil or avocado that support cell repair and lower hidden inflammation. Every bite you take should be a message to your muscles: rebuild, strengthen, survive. Third, and maybe most important of all, you must build a simple, consistent daily routine and stick to it, not aiming for perfection or dramatic overnight results, but steady, deliberate effort every single day. Start your mornings by hydrating with a glass of water infused with lemon to flush your kidneys and energize your circulation. Then eat a breakfast focused on protein and clean fruits, like eggs with spinach or Greek yogurt with a small handful of berries, followed by a short, brisk walk to stimulate blood flow and gently activate your muscles. Through the day, keep your focus tight. Clean water, clean foods, light movement. No crash diets. No fads. No empty calories. Because after 60, every meal is a decision to protect your strength or lose more of it. Every choice matters. Every day matters. And the sooner you start giving your body what it needs, the sooner you'll feel the return of the strength you thought was gone forever. The longer you wait, the harder the battle becomes. But the sooner you begin, the more of your strength and your freedom you can still save.